Hi sweet friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. I'm Sky and I'm so happy that you're here for this one. Today I'm going to be sharing some of my Amazon home favorites for 2023. It has been a good while since I've done a video like this and I'm really excited to bring it to you because I have so many just great tried and true pieces that we use in our home and that we decorate with that I really love from Amazon. Now this video is in collaboration with a sweet friend here on YouTube. Her name is Kristen Hoffman. She is a mama. She has a YouTube channel where she shares all things homemaking and she shares her faith over on her channel, and I love that so much about her. Her videos are all about thrifting and really just creating a home that you love on a budget. She loves antique pieces and weaving those in and out throughout her home. She recently shared that she is going to be having a little booth or setup at a farmer's market that is local to her, which I think is so fun and definitely kind of a dream of mine, spinning off from House Holm. And it's just been so cool to see the items that she has collected for that. I just love seeing her home and how she has curated all of these beautiful thrifted and vintage pieces to make it really feel like home for her and her family. So I hope that you will go and check her out. She is sharing a video today as well, and I'll have it linked down in the video description so you can go and watch and subscribe. Make sure you let her know in her comment section that I sent you over. And if you are coming over from Kristen's channel, welcome. Hi, I'm so happy that you're here. I'm Sky, married to the handsome Chad. We have 3 beautiful kiddos and we love to share all things home over here on my channel. We owned and ran a small business for 3 years, curating and selling beautiful home decor pieces, and recently decided to close that shop and focus more on YouTube and on our family. And so I am posting weekly videos here on my channel with everything from DIYs to decor hauls, decorating ideas, and everything in between. So I hope that you will subscribe and that you will enjoy today's video. So let's go ahead and jump in with some of my Amazon favorites this year. We are going to start with something that is newer to me, but that I've been really enjoying. This is something the kids and Chad got me for Mother's Day. It is this housekeeping cleaning caddy, and I love that it's super neutral and just really looks great with our home decor, and it's something that I can have sitting out in the laundry room. So it's really easy just to grab and go. So I'm going to show you kind of what this looks like and then what I'm actually using for my cleaning supplies. Just a kind of more natural option for just grab and go throughout the house and give everything a nice good clean and wipe down. So I love that this has just that kind of natural wood looking handle on it. It is collapsible too, which is really nice if you need to store it in a small space. There is a little storage section here at the top that is actually removable, so you can take this out. This is so great for adding just like little cleaning sponges and different things like that. And then once you've taken that out, you have just this nice deep area that you can add anything to. So let me show you the cleaners that they also got me that I'm putting in this caddy. So I found this brand on Amazon called Daz, and they offer these little tablets that you can put into their spray bottles. And they're supposed to be a little bit more natural and environmentally safe and responsible. We have the window and glass cleaner, which comes in like a fresh mint. There's the bathroom cleaner, which is like a mandarin. It smells so good. I'm not one who likes that really strong chemical scent. One, obviously knowing it's not very good to be consuming that and breathing that in, but 2, because I get headaches really easily. And so these are just really gentle scents that don't give me a headache. They're just really fresh and they feel and smell really natural. And then they come with the matching bottles. So what you do is you fill these up with water, and then all you do is add the little tablets that come in the pack to them, and it slightly colors them, and they smell so good. These bottles are made out of plastic, but the nice thing is that whenever you're ready to refill them, you don't have to discard them and start over and continue wasting. You just buy more tablets, which they sell these in bulk, and then you can just refill them, which is so great. They fit in my Caddy. I have some rags that I keep in there, some window like nice microfiber cloths, and then I have magic erasers. These are truly just tried and true, one of my favorite things to have on hand. I always have magic erasers. I keep them in our kitchen, or our bathrooms. They're great for cleaning the countertops, little smudges here and there that we get. I clean my stove with these, inside of my fridge with them, anything that the kids kind of mark up throughout the house, even the walls. They're amazing. The next couple of items I want to share are more decorative pieces. You guys know I love antique brass. We have it all throughout our house. This first one is something that I actually recently purchased. I just wanted something to sit on this little cabinet behind me to put my rings on, instead of just setting them directly on that cabinet and risking them kind of sliding off. So this is a beautiful, kind of antique looking brass trinket tray, and I love this. I think it is so cute and petite and adorable, and it just adds that nice little brass flair to the top of these countertops. So I'm really excited about this piece. This is the most beautiful magnifying glass I think I've ever seen, and I've seen some designer ones that are twice if not triple the cost. So when I saw this for about $19 on Amazon, I knew that I just needed to go ahead and grab it. It has some really beautiful brass detailing to it, as well as some wood. I love the turned features on the handle, and I feel like it's just one of those kind of vintage looking pieces that you could add to a book stack, or just really any little vignette that you want to create throughout your home or on some bookshelves. I love it. I'm really excited about that one. Another one that I bought a little while ago, I would say several months ago, is this little wick trimmer, and it actually probably is a little dirty because I do use it, but it is that kind of worn vintage brass look, and I love just the angle of it. I thought it was really pretty, and it comes in around $8, which is a great price. I know the prices on Amazon are always fluctuating a little bit. I tried to take a peek at all of these before I filmed, so I can't guarantee the prices. If that's probably why I won't mention them for everything, but $8, such a great price, and so cute, and again, just really functional and adorable, just sitting out next to one of your candles. The next item I want to share about is our dish drying rack that we have out in our kitchen on our countertops. I get asked about this every single time I film in the kitchen. It is such a great staple piece. We use it every single day, multiple times a day. I have had this thing for years. We bought it when we moved into our last house, so honestly, like probably 4 years. And it's a beautiful neutral piece to have sitting out on your kitchen countertops. It has some really pretty natural wood handles on the side, so it kind of looks like a little bit of decor in your kitchen while also being such a functional piece, and it has held up so well. I have just wiped it with my magic eraser, just a little bit damp, maybe once a week, and it gets rid of any scum or anything that's stuck on there just from putting moisture in the drying rack. Another item that I am absolutely loving, if you follow me over on Instagram, my account is at House Holm. You've seen me share about this. We have the most beautiful bread maker. I got this as a birthday gift earlier in May, and I am obsessed. We have had so much fun making bread with this. It is the easiest concept. So basically, you just put your wet ingredients in, your dry ingredients on top of those, and close the lid, press whatever setting you need, and it just goes. For most of the recipes, you don't have to mix or do anything. You literally just dump, go, wait about 2 to 3 hours depending on what loaf you're making, and it's good to go. You have the most delicious smelling home and a tasty loaf of bread. So I have made banana bread, banana chocolate chip, cinnamon bread, cinnamon apple. I've made ciabatta loaves. It's seriously so good. And I also love knowing that the ingredients that are going in there are just so simple and basic, and I'm not adding preservatives and just other things that aren't great for you that you might be getting from a grocery store loaf of bread. I am not a pro baker. I am quite the opposite, and this is definitely something that is beginner friendly, so wanted to share that with y'all too. Speaking of recipes and baking, I have 2 cookbooks that I want to share real quick. I buy so many home and cookbooks off of Amazon, but I feel like I've shared so many of them and I don't want to constantly repeat myself, although I know that our audience is ever changing. But these are 2 that I'm loving and I want to share. So this one is called Sunday Suppers. It's recipes and gatherings. I love this cookbook so much. This one is a little bit newer to me, and it is so beautiful sitting out on display when you are not cooking with it. So you can have it sitting out in your kitchen as part of your decor. There's so many beautiful recipes, and what I love about this is so uniquely set up. I've never really had a cookbook that was set up in this way. So this is what's really cool. So this one says a packed meal, and it has your menu for the entire day, and it gives you all of the pictures and the recipes for each. Let me show you another one real quick just because I think this is so fun. Okay, so this one says birthdays for little ones. And then again, it's got your menu, it's got like just fun different things that you can do. I am so in love with this book, y'all. It's just so beautiful. This is my first from this author, but I love it. Here's one last one. It's called In Bed, and it has all of your little brunch things that you would need. It's so good. So definitely check this one out. And then the other one is Half Baked Harvest. This is the everyday book, and I definitely have some food on this from cooking. Sorry. But I love this one, and I don't even know her name, Tegan. I follow her over on Instagram, and she shares these like 30-second reels that are so fast, and she goes through each recipe and shows the video, and then she also has like the actual recipe written out in the comments down below. But they're so like just quick and entertaining to watch, and they give me the confidence that I need to try some of these recipes that I otherwise might think are a little too intimidating. So I love this one. This is just everyday recipes for balanced, flexible, feel-good meals, and there's just so many good ones in here. Oh, so delicious. Look at this kale Caesar salad. Yum. I'm gonna have to make that one. We all love Caesar. Next up is my kitchen runner rug. Okay, so I actually found this one at an antique store, and I actually got a great deal. I think it was $30. Online they are closer to like $50 to $70 depending on the actual size that you need, but they are the Laloy rugs. We have so many of these rugs throughout our house. Specifically, my favorites are the one that we have in our bedroom and in our sunroom. We have the identical rug in both rooms because I just fell in love. It's like this charcoal and moss combination, so beautiful, and I love the one that we've got in our kitchen too. So I wanted to share those with y'all. Any of the Laloy rugs are just so beautiful. They often have different collections with different designers, so each one has a different kind of feel and aesthetic, so you can kind of choose whatever really meets like what you're desiring. But they are fairly affordable, and honestly, just like considering the quality and just how beautiful they are, I think they're totally worth it. Next up are some glass apothecary jars. I have these all over our house. We love them so much. They're great for displaying those items that you're going to be using anyway and are handy to have out on the countertops, but you may not really want to have their original packaging sitting out. So in our laundry room, we've got our dryer balls, our clothespins, and some of our powder detergent. And I made labels for these. They don't actually come this way, but I have a video that I'll link below that shows just the easiest DIY with our Cricut machine and how we created the labels for those. But I don't have all of our apothecary jars labeled. I do have some in the kitchen that have flour and our oats. I've got some downstairs in our guest bathroom that we have some just white bars of ivory soap. So many different ways you can use those throughout your home. You can also use them in your pantry, of course, to just store some of your dry goods. They're just great staple pieces and they make every space just look a little bit more intentional. Another Amazon favorite is this beautiful brass art light that we have above our frame TV in our living room. It is absolutely stunning, so affordable. I think it comes in right around $40, and I love that you can just totally transform a space by just adding one of these above some of your artwork. It does not have to be a frame TV. It could be any piece of artwork, and I just love it. Gives it more of a sophisticated look and just really finishes it off. I'm actually super excited. I haven't shared this yet, but we are in the process of making our own DIY frame for this frame TV behind me. It currently has the stock frame on it, and I wanted to create more of that kind of antique chunky brass looking frame. But when you look these up on Amazon to buy them new, they are hundreds of dollars, generally, depending on the size of your TV, around $500 to maybe even $700, and that is not in my budget. So we're gonna make our very own, and I ordered another one of these beautiful art lights to put right above this TV, and I just can't wait to see this space just totally finished off with that. I'll be sharing that DIY and the final look in an upcoming video. Okay friends, that wraps up this video. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed these Amazon home favorites for 2023. Don't forget to check out the links in the video description below, and also please head over and support my friend Kristen Hoffman. I will have her video from today linked down below, as well as her channel, if you just want to go and check out all of the goodness that she has over there. Thanks again for being here, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye friends.